Tonight, Washington is bracing for a political showdown over President Trump's so-called Megabill. This sweeping legislation, officially the American Prosperity and Security Act, just squeaked through a key Senate vote. The bill proposes massive changes to taxes, healthcare, and government spending, promising to reshape the country. Supporters call it a bold economic boost. Critics warn it could devastate millions. The Senate is split, with even Republicans divided, making every vote critical. But the drama isn't just in Congress. Elon Musk has entered the fray, publicly opposing the bill. Musk's involvement has turned a tense debate into a national spectacle. Senators now face pressure from party leaders, constituents, and one of the world's most influential billionaires. The outcome could define Trump's second term and the future of the Republican Party. We'll break down what's in the bill, why it's so controversial, and why Musk is taking a stand. The battle lines are drawn, and the stakes couldn't be higher. So, what's inside the Megabill? At its core, big tax cuts for corporations and the wealthy and deep reductions in government spending. Supporters argue these tax cuts will spark investment and job growth, classic trickle-down economics. But to pay for them, the bill slashes programs like Medicaid, putting healthcare for millions at risk. The Congressional Budget Office, or CBO projects, the bill would add trillions to the national debt over the next decade. The CBO also warns that millions could lose Medicaid coverage, fueling fierce opposition. Supporters question the CBO's math, insisting growth will cover the gap. But the numbers paint a stark picture: lower taxes for some, higher debt, and less healthcare for many. The debate is about more than dollars, it's about who gets left behind. Central to this fight is a promise Donald Trump made to protect Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. That vow helped him win over skeptical voters, setting him apart from other Republicans. Now, critics say the Megabill's Medicaid cuts break that promise. The White House insists these are reforms, not cuts, meant to make Medicaid sustainable. But for millions who rely on it, any reduction feels like a betrayal. The debate has become a test of Trump's integrity and trust with voters. Supporters say he's strengthening the safety net. Opponents call it a bait and switch. For many, it comes down to this: a promise was made. Will it be kept? Enter Elon Musk. The billionaire CEO took to social media, blasting the Megabill as fiscally irresponsible and morally wrong. Musk didn't just criticize, he threatened to spend his fortune to defeat any Republican who supports the bill. He promised to fund primary challengers and campaign against incumbents, calling out politicians for plunging the nation into debt while stripping healthcare from those who need it most. This isn't just commentary, it's a declaration of war on the bill's supporters. Musk's move has sent shockwaves through the GOP, forcing senators to weigh party loyalty against the risk of facing a billionaire-backed opposition. His massive following and resources make him a formidable political force. Lawmakers now face a stark choice: back the bill and risk Musk's wrath, or break with party leadership. Musk's intervention has raised the stakes, turning a legislative fight into a high-stakes political drama. The Republican Party is on notice. The cost of this vote could be their careers. The battle over the Megabill just got personal and public. Musk didn't stop at opposing the bill. He floated the idea of a new political party, the super-moderate party. He argues both Republicans and Democrats are too extreme, leaving millions politically homeless. His vision? A centrist party, socially liberal, fiscally conservative, focused on common sense and data-driven solutions. With Musk's wealth and social media reach, the idea is being taken seriously. The super-moderate party could siphon off moderates from both sides, threatening the two-party system. While still just an idea, it's a warning shot to both parties: ignore the center at your peril. Musk's proposal taps into deep frustration with partisan politics. Whether or not it materializes, it's clear Americans are hungry for alternatives. The Megabill and Musk's attack have split the Republican Party. Loyalists back Trump and the bill, insisting tax cuts are vital and unity is key. Moderates worry about Medicaid cuts, rising debt, and Musk's threat to bankroll their opponents. Senators like Tom Tillis are caught in the middle, balancing party loyalty with the needs of their constituents. The White House is ramping up pressure, demanding unity and dismissing Musk's criticism. But the party's internal rift is growing more public, exposing a struggle between Trump's populist wing and traditional conservatives. Every senator knows this vote could define their career. The final outcome will reveal where their true loyalties lie. The stakes for the party and the country are enormous. The future of the Megabill and American politics is uncertain. The Senate vote could go either way, with moderates holding the balance. If the bill fails, it's a major blow to Trump. If it passes, the fight moves to the courts and the 2026 elections. Democrats and Musk will target every Republican who backed it, making healthcare and debt central campaign issues. Beyond this bill, Musk's involvement signals a new era. Billionaires and social media can now reshape political battles. His super-moderate party idea highlights growing dissatisfaction with the two-party system. Politicians face tough choices: party, constituents, or country. The Megabill has brought these tensions to the surface, and the outcome could set the course for years to come. One thing is certain: America is watching, and the stakes have never been higher.